Hello, everybody. I'm back with a scent of the day. This is sort of a special scent of the day. I didn't know I was going to make one today. When I woke up, I thought, well, I'll just go down and put on one of my blues. I'll put on Sauvage, I'll put on Bleu de Chanel, or one of the ones up there in that rack. And I have other blues down, and there's 4 racks there. I have other blues in those. And then I said, you know what? Let me go grab Dylan Blue. And that was down below. And I keep it below because I keep it behind other fragrances because I don't have a box for this. I do have a box, but it's this box. And this is how I bought it. So I bought it as part of a gift set. And I bought it early on. Actually, I bought it before I bought Sauvage or Bleu de Chanel. I found this in a rack store. I can't find them in a rack store. I found that in a rack store and picked it up right away once I found it. I got it pretty cheap, and I got a shower gel and stuff like that with it, Homme or something. So anyway, I do have a video on this, but it's stuck in the middle of a video. It's not a video just for this. It's in one of my Scent of the Weeks, and it's under something called my rack store favorites or something. And this would have been a rack store favorite because I picked it up, in a rack store. All right, so that's that. And so why did I pick it today? Why did I choose it over Bleu de Chanel, which is my favorite, and Sauvage, which is Mrs Fritz's favorite? Well, every time I wear this, Miss Fritz gives it a 9. Miss Fritz just smells great. I love it. You're so fresh, so clean, and she loves it. She gives it a 9. I give it a 9 when I wear it. I give it a 9 all the time. I'm like, great stuff. And that's just because of that shower jelly fresh boom bomb right off the beginning. And it is known as an ambroxan bomb. I can read you the notes. I'll look down. Has grapefruit and water notes. It has bergamot. That's definitely there. The fig leaf, and then it has ambroxan, black pepper, patchouli, and violet leaf, and papaya. And then it has incense, tonka bean, saffron, and musk. And it's made by a very good perfumer, Alberto Marias, I think it is. And, he's well known for making lots of good fragrances. And in the fragrance, Fragnatica, that's the fragrance community, says, what their opinion of it. Parfumo, I'm not sure how they get their ratings. I think they get it from the fragrance community too. It gets good ratings. But then on there, you get some people that don't like it, some people that do. On YouTube, there's lots and lots and lots of them. Most of them do like it, though. Where it might get some not so much love is people who have, who are really have been into fragrances their whole life. They're in the niche fragrances, they're in the luxury fragrances and all of that. And then this is just a designer. This is Versace, from the clothing line, and it smells like a popular shower gel. Really, it does. I mean, in the beginning, that's what it smells like. If you just smelled it in the room, it smelled like Axe or that big red bottle of Old Spice or whatever. Something that everybody has in their shower, and but that's good, right? I mean, those companies, they sell lots and lots of shower gel, and there's lots of wives who say, "Hey, hon, take a shower before you come here." So, and I have not at any time had anybody tell me that stinks or anything. Most people will say positive things about it. And if you look on YouTube, there's some of those that go on the streets and blind smell, and they compare it to all the ones up there on my top thing. And if you look at them, Michelle Curly fragrance, she has a couple of them. You go look at them, she's walking through the streets of wherever she's at, Brussels or whatever, and she'll put this in there with 6 or 7 others or 3 others, and they'll always pick this. It just will. Because it is something that has a popular smell, and it's a really good smell. It's a really fresh smell, and it's that ambroxan and musk pushing up that bergamot and spice. Is basically what it is. They list it as an aromatic fougere. I guess that's really what it is. It would be that. It is more like a fougere. I would call it like a bluefish air. I don't know. Aromatic, I guess, same thing. But yeah, it's a very, very nice fragrance. So, I had that one on compliments, that video on compliments. Pop, what about compliments? And I say there, something about if you're really in the fragrances for the compliments, you're just wearing them for the compliments, then one of the things you would have to do is wear something that projects. Wear spray enough of it or something so that other people can actually smell it on you. You will not have to worry about that with this, and that may be why it gets so much compliments. You spray this and do 3 or 4 sprays, you're going to project, at least for that first hour. You're going to be the bubble that walks into the room of shower gel. And some people may think that's too loud, and that may be another reason other people don't like it. But it does, it is a very nice, popular smell, and people do like it. I don't think I would wear this on a date night, although I see some reviews where people say they do. I probably wouldn't, even though Mrs Fritz gives it a 9, because I have other fragrances that I like for various occasions and all that. That's, or I would wear like my Blue de Chanel or something. But yeah, very good fragrance. And the other thing I would say, you always get that question, what fragrance should I get for my son that's just out of high school and just going into college, or a first fragrance? And we always say, well, not we, I sometimes say, and a lot of people say, oh, get Nautica Voyage. And that's true because it's timeless for like a teenage to, 22 or something, 23. But even I can wear it. I do have it, Nautica Voyage. It's a very nice smell. But on the other hand, I might say get this one. If you're looking for something, that he would probably want this. This is something they would want because it does garner some attention, some positive attention. So that's my take on it. I don't know what that take means, but I wore it today for a reason. I knew I hadn't worn it in a while. I knew when I walked upstairs, Miss Fritz would give it a 9. I knew I was driving in the car with her today, and she would be, smells good. So that's my take on Dylan Blue. I don't know about reformulations on this. Like I said, I got this in 2019 or 2020, and I think it came out in 2017. And like with anything else, I don't know if it's weaker or whatever. Because I've seen some videos, but I didn't actually watch them, that talked about something about the reformulation. So I don't think it really matters. I think it still probably isn't a Brock's and Bomb. So anyway, that's my take on it, and I hope you be kind. I hope you have a nice day. I hope you help me be kind. I need to really work on that at times. And I'll see you when I make my next video. Bye.